everyone. Today is a continued episode on the legends of bodybuilding, and today we're going to talk about Sergio Oliva, the legend, the myth. Sergio Oliva was a Cuban weightlifting champion who made it to America and became a biggest star in bodybuilding. He was three times Mr. Olympia, that was in 1967, 68, and 69. He was called the myth. It was coined by his fellow bodybuilder and writer Ricky Wayne, who was also a great champion in his own right. He did not win Mr. Olympia, but he had other titles and accolades which he accomplished. Now, Sergio Oliva definitely was a myth in the world of bodybuilding. He even had won Mr. Olympia 1968 uncontested and unchallenged. I mean, no one turned out to the contest when they heard Sergio was competing. That itself speaks volume about the effect he had on bodybuilding during his era. I see, all the other great champions who followed, like not Schwarzenegger, but we did see Ronnie Coleman or Bertil Fox. I mean, Bertil Fox was not a Mr. Olympia, but he had an impressive physique. As I said, Ronnie Coleman and be it Dorian Yates. I think Sergio was the real bodybuilder who had a huge physique, enormous, physique, which was beautiful as well. He was not a full-time bodybuilder, unlike today's bodybuilder. He worked in a steel mill 12 hours a day and then would toil 2 to 3 hours in the gym, lifting heavy weights. He had a phenomenal body. Even to this day, he could compete and still hold his own. He was real, and I would say, he's the first mass monster, as I said earlier, but with aesthetics. He had huge herculean physique, great muscle belly, and there were few poses of his which were legendary. The victory pose, it is also called the Sergio pose, where you put out both your arms up in the air, which shows all parts of your body, right from your forearms to your triceps, bicep separation, your chest, your lats, the small waist. He had phenomenal forearms and lat spread, abdominals. So that pose cannot be replicated. And even if somebody tries to do it, I'm damn sure they wouldn't look the same way as Sergio looked in that pose. Not even the great Arnold can, replicate it. The crab shot was also very famous. There was his lat spread, which was phenomenal. Even Arnold quoted he had never seen such a wide and thick lats, and he had blown away by Sergio Oliva in one of the Mr. Olympia competition, where Arnold was defeated by Sergio. Sergio was a genetic freak. He is one of the most gifted bodybuilders of all time, and he was born to be a bodybuilder, same like Ronnie Coleman. His upper body and lower body proportion was unparalleled. His only flaw was in detail. That's what gave Arnold the edge. He competed in 1985 Mr. Olympia at the age of 44. He was not placed well, and the crowd booed big time against the decision. And Sergio had to, come onto the stage and calm the audience. So so that the show could continue, and that was an interesting competition as well. He did say that it doesn't make a difference whether he's placed first or he's placed 10th, but he will live forever, and he will always be remembered as the myth. He was a great champion. He was also a movie star. He did a few movies as well. Not in English, though. I think it was in some other foreign language. He was a policeman. One of the most interesting Mr. Olympia was the one in 1972, which was a very hard battle between Schwarzenegger and Sergio, which most think Sergio won, and still today it's a debatable topic as to who really won the show. But overall, Sergio Oliva I would say, in my eyes, is a great bodybuilder. He had phenomenal physique, and he was a sight to watch even today, even by today's standard. So Sergio Oliva is the myth. Please let me know your opinion on this topic, and please share. And if you like the if you like the channel, please do subscribe to my channel, share the content, and if you like this video, hit the like button. Appreciate your support. Thank you.